Hi, Michelle here from Straw-Bearie, and for those of you who don't know, I live in the Texas Hill Country. I live in Burnet County, in the city of Marble Falls. Kerrville was really hit bad with the flooding in Texas, but actually here in Burnet County we were also hit. We haven't made the news quite as much. But we have had several people who have lost their lives and many people who have lost their homes. And for the past 3 days, I have been volunteering with an organization called the Arc of the Highland Lakes. And my birthday is this week, and I have a birthday fundraiser through Facebook that I'm going to leave a link below if you would like to donate to the Arc, because they're going to be here long term. There's a lot of organizations that swoop in and they help with the immediate, but a lot of these people are going to need help rebuilding for the long term. It may take a year. And so the Arc is a great place to donate to. And I want to share with you some of the work that I've done. So the first day I worked at a shelter. The past 2 days I thought I was going to be mudding or mucking out some homes, but we ended up doing a whole lot more. I will probably be doing a voiceover for most of this because I took video with my phone while I was out on the job site, and I'm happy to share it with you. I'm trying not to show things that would give away exactly who the homeowners are for their privacy's sake, though. I'm out here today helping clean up debris from the floods in Burnet County, Marble Falls, and it's just crazy. Where we were working is not only their home, it is also their business. They have several buildings, and some of them were fine and some of them were not. There was kind of a gazebo in the background of that last picture, and that was kind of what we were trying to unearth most of the day as the crews are working very hard. I had a real construction crew. The owner of the construction company donated his workers for the day, including their big machinery and their chainsaws, so that we could really move things and get things done in a much easier fashion. Golf ball. Oh, something does not smell good. The electric company was out there trying to restore power. Y'all, the devastation here in Texas is just awful. I volunteered to help mud out a house, and we showed up, and it's not mudding out is not what they need the most. It's excavating all the trees. The house is way that way, and we're finding cars way this way, and it's crazy what the water can do. Please pray for all of those affected by the storms here in Texas. Kerrville's getting a lot of attention, but here in Burnet County and Marble Falls, we had our fair share as well. Thank you. I've just walked a really long ways from where we're working to find the cars that were parked there. Those cars were kind of over this pile of debris, and then over here is the river and another car down there in the river. Oh, this is crazy. And there was a body that was found in this area too. I hear helicopters. I think they're probably still looking for people. Here is a picture of the car in the creek. Here is one of the buildings on the property that got turned on its side. Here's another car that got moved from the water to a different location. The crew that was working with me today was amazing.
This is a creek, and the homeowners have actually lost a lot of land because it just fell off into the creek. You can see the turf there that has fallen, and there's now a cliff, a drop off here. She said that it used to be that you could just walk to the water, and it was just a nice slope and a flat area, and they had picnic tables out here, and now it's a drop off. So this used to be a slope into the creek, and now it's a drop off. There's the creek, and trying not to show the actual structure, but there's the porch, and the water got underneath, and one of the piers under the house is damaged. I think she said only the dome of that water tank was above water.
I walked back over to where the cars landed way down actually in the neighbor's property with the homeowner's daughter. And I got a little bit closer to him and then realized I probably wasn't standing in the most safe place because I was standing on top of all that debris and it could have just collapsed underneath me. So I did get away and get to safety. The X's painted on top of the cars shows that the cars have been checked and that there is nobody inside of them. And these cars were just parked on the property and no one was inside them when they traveled down the river. The gazebo is finally free. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please pray for us here in Texas. Please donate to the Ark of the Highland Lakes, either through the Ark of the Highland Lakes or through my birthday fundraiser that I have linked below. Thank y'all so much for watching. Love you guys. Toodles.